Hey collective, let's spiritually tap in. So what I'm getting is you guys are scaring a lot of people, or should I say spooking a lot of people with your gifts right now, your spiritual gifts. So you guys could be going through some sort of spiritual upgrade, or there's something here about your gifts. Tapping into your gifts is causing shocking revelations to you and others, okay? So you guys could be unlocking new versions of yourself, okay? 33 on my timer. You guys could be expanding your psychic abilities, okay? But there is something here about you guys really spooking a lot of people with your gifts. 44 on my timer. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with this message. I hope you guys are doing well. All right, Spirit, Ancient Ancestors, Universe, Source, thank you so much for guiding me and allowing me to receive the most accurate messages I can at this moment in time. I ask the universal consciousness and God that holds the highest spiritual power of knowledge, wisdom, and truth to please guide and protect me as I communicate with my guides and I tap into the wisdom of the universe. I respect this opportunity to use this not for ego or controlling others, but with pure intentions of spreading love and healing life on this earth and beyond. Anything that is in, near, around, or about me that is not of the light, please go back to where you came from or turn to light if you choose, but stay away from me. Bless. All right, so yeah. So a lot of people could have expected, I heard they didn't expect you to catch on to something here, okay? They didn't expect your intuition to be so, I heard, magnified, okay? So something about your intuition is getting a lot of people, I heard, in trouble. Ooh. All right, so Sagittarius energy, Temperance in the reverse. Can we get more on this message? Yeah, a lot of people are very imbalanced right now, okay? People could be doing a lot of substances. Oh. I'm hearing a lot of substance use, and people could also be very, very impatient, very impulsive decision making. People are trying to get things done quickly. All right, this could be spell work, this could be whatever. Let's see. Yeah, they're trying to invest in something here so you don't reconcile here with somebody or with yourself. Are reconciling differences. Okay, so you're something about you, like the cactus. Okay, you guys could be seeing cactuses. That could be a sign or synchronicity. Something about you guys is very resourceful. You don't need a lot of people around to create something, to build something here. Okay, you have a jealous feminine energy here about who's jealous about that. Okay, that you're able to basically create things by yourself. I heard by your lonesome. Okay, let's see what else. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles reverse. So this person has been investing to block your independence. All right, block your abundance here. Block you from making any abundance, creating your abundance here. Yeah, this is someone here who has been impulsively doing something here. All right, they want to see the fruits of their labor. They want to see the fruits of their labor manifest. 333 on my timer, but I'm seeing that these people, I keep on hearing these people, so it's like a group. This could be like a community of people here who wanted you to be in this, they wanted you to be in this Eight of Swords energy, okay? But you guys aren't trapped in your head, all right? The wheel is in your favor, and these people, this energy is losing money, okay? Because they could have paid practitioners. They could have, you know, went to a practitioner here, okay? Yeah, and I'm seeing that this investment, they wanted it to take off, but I'm seeing that you're too zen for this, or something here about you guys. Like, you're so tactile. I don't know. There's this energy of like, people wanted you to be in like a prickly situation, but you were able to handle something with grace, okay? And you guys took the high road, okay? You guys took a different route here. So these people are very impatient. They've been doing something to invest in something here, all right? What else, Holy Spirit? They want you to be upside down. They want your manifestations. They want to cause an injustice to you, okay? These people, this energy, all right? Heavy Sagittarius and Libra energy. What else? Yeah, they don't want you receiving victory and success with someone here. Yeah, your gifts are very, very shocking to them about how you're able to pinpoint certain spiritual attacks. Maybe this is how they thought that they were going to be able, yeah, they signed a contract with the devil. This is how they thought they were going to be able to take from you or to block you in some way for you to not be able to see spiritually what they are doing. Could be like a witch, warlock energy. But you have tapped in spiritually. It's like you have a force field around you of like spiritual protection as well. All right, they could feel like this is like some sort of supernatural energy, all right, that's coming through. All right, these people could be wanting to, like, I heard, wow, someone could be going on like a road trip, okay, or someone wants to go on a road trip here. That could be significant. All right, what else, Spirit? Can I get one more? Yeah, this was a collaboration, 555 on my timer, to stop your transformation. All right, these people could have been trying to plan something here to take from you. Every single one. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, but you closed out this cycle. Okay, you have closed out a cycle here. People, they're watching you online or on a platform. Yeah, and they knew that their secrets have been uncovered. This moon magic, whatever has been done in the dark is being exposed here. This trickster spirit is ultimately being tricked here. Yeah, they're bound to the devil. Wow. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, so they could have worked with a group, okay, worked with a community, worked with, you know, a coven, whatever you want to call it, to take your abundance, all right, your resources. All right, this was to codependently attach to you, attach to your money, your finances, something here, your wealth, your abundance. I heard abundance transfer, wealth transfer. Yeah, yeah. All right, they're getting looked at. All right, they're getting exposed here. All right, this could be you exposing them with your spiritual gifts. All right, shining a light on whatever they've been doing here, and they're looking a little dumbfounded, like, huh? Wait, me? Like they have they mapped this whole thing out. And now they're being hit with the repercussions here of what they've been trying to do here. All right, I'm getting they wanted your star power, your star influence. Okay, this is for my star seeds. A lot of you guys have spiritual gifts that are out of this world. Yeah. They didn't want you to close out this cycle here with them. All right. Yeah, this could be someone who's now in poverty, or they feel like they're losing a lot here. This karmic masculine energy. This is someone who could have been doing something really quickly to invest in something here. All right, but ultimately they're losing here, okay? They tried to attach to your abundance. They're losing their abundance, okay? Yeah, they wanted this unexpected money from an earth angel. Can't make this up. Okay. Clarify temperance in the reverse. Why is temperance in the reverse? Okay, so this person traveled to do something, to get something done, okay? They could have trusted a practitioner. They could have went to a trusted practitioner. All right, someone who is trusted for doing these spell works, all this stuff or whatever. They could be the best of the best. 818, cream of the crop, whatever. Yeah, they thought that they were getting something. They thought they had this in the bag. Okay. Yeah, you guys are in your north node. You have stepped into your north node. All right. Clarify this travel and trusted. Yeah. They trusted this practitioner to steal from you. All right. They could have done spell work to steal your inheritance, steal your abundance. They thought that they were going to be able to, you know, I heard money heist or something here. Like this is some sort of criminal activity that someone thought that they can get away with. Now they're feeling very off balance, off center here. All right, we have twin flame. A twin flame could be getting some divination on you, some sort of magic. Or I'm getting like divination spying on you. They could be getting cards or readings here. All right. They're seeing that you are moving on from some type of love offer. All right. This could be a love offer of this practitioner who tried to take something from you. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles. So they were waiting for their investments to come through. Okay, to come into fruition here. All right, it's just something about that you're so tactile. Like, you know how cactuses in the desert, all right, they don't even have water, but they can like supply their own resources. It's kind of like your energy is very, these people see it as like this like supply here, okay? Yeah, this flying monkey. All right, so this could have been like a group of flying monkeys here, trying to see if their investments would take off. Would they be able to cause these endings? Wow. Will they be able to con you? Yeah, these cons. All right, they wanted to close your roads. They wanted you to have this barrier so you wouldn't be able to, yeah, so you wouldn't be able to close the cycle here. All right, they wanted to stop you here. Stop your progress here, take from you. All right, cause endings here. You guys are a rich guy, or you have that energy. What else, Spirit? All right, okay, you could have, okay, there could be a wealthy person in your family here who could have caused endings. All right, they were going around causing endings here, or trying to cause endings for a family here. What else? So they were expecting this rich man to get into a relationship with you or a commitment with you here. All right, possibly this rich man's family. All right, they could have been flying monkeys here. They didn't want them to invest in you. I'm getting karmic family members. They didn't want something to end because they were also taking an abundance of a divine masculine's energy. All right, switch the roles. It could be divine masculine, divine feminine. It's just energy. Okay, clarify 9 of Pentacles for you first. So ultimately they would they plan this out, okay, this boss energy. So you guys could have like boss status, boss energy. Something about your energy is they're very codependent on your energy. All right, you guys could be seeing 88. Wow. All right, so we have boss and love offer. Yeah, this is how they were playing the strings. This is how they're puppeteering something here, okay? They could be shocked that you're receiving this love offer that they tried to stop. Yeah, they could be receiving a message here that this didn't work. Boss, love offer. Give me more, Spirit. I heard Bo. Someone's name could be Bo. Yeah. You're ascending, okay? So you've ascended, all right? And they can't attach themselves to this energy, to this new cycle here. You guys could have created boundaries, all right? Cut off people, places, things that weren't good for you, all right, that were just taking from you. All right, I'm getting like a bunch of takers, no givers or anything, just trying to siphon off your boss energy. Now they're facing health concerns. Okay, for this voodoo that they've been doing on you. All right, I heard to trick you out of your spot. Yep, they could have been using a voodoo doll or something like that, all right, to cause like pains and aches for you. They're ultimately blocked, spiritually blocked from your energy. Beyond the veil, they could be going to prison, all right? This could be spiritual prison or actual prison, all right? But spiritual prison, in my opinion, is 10 times worse because you're literally bound spiritually, so you can't really do anything. All right, 3 of Pentacles. Clarify 3 of Pentacles. All right, so this entire group had animosity towards you, and now they're receiving karma for their wicked ways. 1331 on my timer. Yeah, heavily on the karma. All right, karma does not miss a beat, okay? These people could have had a lot of a secret animosity towards you. All right, like I said, they're very shocked how gifted you are. All right, these people could have secret animosity, but honestly, they're probably very, very madly infatuated with you because of your gifts and how powerful you are. Yeah, they didn't want you to get into some sort of commitment here. All right, this could be like a marriage or just like a celebration, a ceremony is also what I'm hearing. Yeah, they were doing voodoo here. All right, they could have been traveling and doing this voodoo here. What else? Doing this voodoo work. All right, yeah, heavy on the evil eye. This was like mapped out, I'm telling you. A lot of evil eye, a lot of negativity being sent your way. This is a lot of people obsessed with trying to block something for you. Ritualistically, all right, to block your chakras from being a rising star. You guys could definitely be a rising star in the spotlight or meant to be in the spotlight. There was a lot of evil eye being done, all right? All right, a lot of envy, a lot of animosity because they wanted your blueprint. This could have been like this is like a divine contract that you have in the ethers. They want this for themselves, okay? They could have been trying to cloak in your energy as if they're like a star or something. Gonna be doing candle magic. Yeah, for your stability. Because your energy is sustainable. All right, it's like they need this as a life force. Okay, they don't have their own energy. These are energy vampires. All right, you see how like the cycle has been closed here? There's so much people in this prickly situation all around you, and you're like in the middle of it, in the center of it, but you guys have closed out this cycle, so you guys can celebrate. You guys deserve your flowers. All right, Spirit is giving you your flowers. Yeah, like I said, they have secret animosity towards you, but really behind the scenes, they like are enamored by you. All right, they're enamored by the gifts that you have. This could be even like just enamored by your divine contract here. Like they're enamored by the contract that you were supposed to be having here in this, in your life. Like that's what I'm getting, the energy of like your divine contract here. All right, that was written in the stars for you. These people have been evil-eyeing it, trying to bind themselves to it, trying to use different rituals and certain things like that. Could have even been gone to trusted practitioners and stuff, all to take a piece of your abundance. Yeah. And you guys are the sweetheart energy. Okay, you guys are sweetheart. 1616 on my timer. These people are facing towers for what they did to a sweetheart. All right, what they did ritualistically behind the scenes. This could be like secret societies, secret cults. They did this behind the scenes in the dark. Okay, but what's done in the dark must come to light. All right, so even if they thought that you weren't going to get be aware of this or get an insight on this, your spirit team has brought it to your attention for a reason here. Yeah, whoa, I didn't even shuffle the deck. They are being watched by the government. A Gemini could be involved. They all went up against you and receiving karma. I can't make this up. I cannot make this up. They were doing spell work, word curses. That's being returned to the sender. They wanted your divine contract. They want it to be you. I'm telling you, they're codependent issues. They're codependent on your abundance. All right, they're enamored by your abundance, your energy, your destiny that's safe and protected. Give me more, Spirit. Tap me in. Yeah, so whatever they've been doing, these hexes, going practitioners, do spell work, all this stuff, it's being returned to the sender tenfold. Yeah, you guys could be in the entertainment industry. Someone could be in the entertainment industry. This is a major backfire, this evil eye. It's backfired on them. Give me more, Spirit. Yeah, I'm getting this is like a master magician. This person could have been doing magic for a really long time. They could have been really good at it, very skilled magician. All right, before you caught on or before Spirit gave you a nudge or gave you more insight on something here. Give me more, Spirit. Yeah, so do a cord cutting ritual. Spirit wants you to do a cord cutting ritual because this person has been evil-eyeing either your business, has been evil-eyeing your growth, your spiritual, your third eye. Someone has been doing a lot of evil eye here, but their overconfidence is going to be ultimately their downfall here. All right, someone could have brown hair. All right, but yeah, do a cord cutting ritual because honestly, they're gonna fall on their own sword because they're way too overconfident doing this evil eye. To a psychic, someone who's spiritually tapped in. I can't mix up. Your gifts are spooking them. All right, because redirection and rejection was your protection. They could have tried to, stop you from your past, stop you from your path, to keep you in the past, stop you from going into your north node, all this stuff. You could be a Pisces, or a Pisces could be involved. We have an Emperor here, law enforcement. So yeah, law enforcement could be getting involved in this. All right, what else, Spirit? Yeah, they hate your creativity and the ideas. Like, you guys are very resourceful. Like, I keep on getting this energy of like a cactus. Like, you guys, even in the desert, when everything's dried up, all these resources are dried up, they could try to dry up your resources, do a lot of magic on you, get a lot of people flying monkeys to go against you so that you wouldn't have any resources. All they did was help you go within yourself and find those resources for yourself, because ultimately you're the one with the abundance. So it's kind of funny when you think about it. Like, honestly, they kind of sealed their own fate. They sealed their own fate. All right, this evil eye could be definitely stressing them out. Okay, I feel like their eyes are going wide, like maybe like the cartoon of like the Tom and Jerry where their eyes are like oh, it's funny. Yeah, so an earth sign could have been causing you negativity. They could have been claiming that they did it first, knowing damn well they are inspired by you, hence they're enamored by you, but they have a lot of animosity, so they're going to try to play it off as they did it first. All right, 2002 on my timer. What else, Holy Spirit? Thank you. Yeah, their overconfidence is their downfall because they were trying to cause you to lose, miss opportunities here, block your path here. They wanted you to be in like such a lackluster energy. Like they wanted to just spiritually deplete you. What else? Yeah, trying to cause you to lose your appetite. This could be losing your appetite to things that you love. All right, things that you're passionate about, things that you are very like, that are meant for you to prosper in, or, you know, just like have for yourself. Like this could be like hobbies or things that you love, like your creativity. Like they wanted you to lose appetite for it. Very, very honestly gross energy. Yeah, they're envious of the career and the money you make. So like I said, you guys could be psychic mediums and or just like tarot readers, or you do something in the spiritual community that makes them very, very envious. So they could mock you when they feel jealous towards you. This could be someone who mocks what you do. They mock your creations. They try to be you. It's just whatever. Whatever. I just heard whatever, major loser. Yeah, this person was doing a lot of black magic, juju work on you. This person could be trying to shut people up or don't want people to speak up on their behalf. They don't want people to talk. Like, wow, I heard don't talk. Like, they don't want people to talk about it, okay? Wow, this could be like an investigation or something. You guys could have been waking up with unexplained body welts or scratches, or this person is. For all the magic they've been doing here. Yeah, so you have closed a cycle with like everyone in your past, so beware of people wanting to come back from your past, because they could be up to something here. They could have also been involved in this. All right, Palo Santo can help clear negative energies around you and instill calm relaxation in your home, because yeah, someone has been doing some sort of juju magic on you guys. Yeah, they've been trying to remote you into your life by looking into your life with their mind. All right, so they've been doing a lot of this astral projection, 2211 on my timer, dream magic. All right, this person right now could definitely be dealing with some sort of insecurities. Okay, body image issues, worthiness in relationships or whatever. They could try to send this energy your way. Okay. Let's see what else. I'll get a few of these and then I'll close out this reading. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. Any other messages for the collective? We have divine harmony. You guys are in divine harmony. They were trying to stop this. They didn't want you to be in divine harmony, in alignment. Yeah, they could have had a lot of alliances to do this to you. Seek divine harmony today. Find unity within yourself and with others. Let love and compassion guide your interactions and decisions. They didn't want you to be compassionate. They wanted to have this, they wanted you to have this like resentment towards this, so that you wouldn't be able to heal or have harmony within your relationships. What else, Holy Spirit? So that has backfired massively. All right, it's like a light has turned on for you guys, like a light bulb moment. Yep. All right, we have hidden potential. Yeah, they're envious of the career that you have and the money that you make, because they know that you have a lot of hidden potential within you. Uncover your hidden potential today. Explore talents and interests that have remained dormant. Embrace new opportunities for growth and self-discovery. Yeah, they wanted these things to remain dormant. Ethereal harmony. Cultivate harmony in your spiritual practices today. Engage in rituals and meditations that elevate your soul. Find tranquility in the stillness of your spiritual pursuits. They didn't want you to have this. I think that they wanted you, they were sending this energy your way, all right? Their energy that they're in a lot of commotion, a lot of like pacing around. They wanted to send this energy your way. Receive celestial illumination today. Open your mind to new insights and perspectives. Allow the light of awareness to dispel darkness and bring clarity to your path. So yeah, I'm also getting like you guys have like a bird's eye view of this. All right, I heard a split decision, so there's a split decision between something that could resonate. 2424 on my timer. All right, you guys are opening up to new perspectives and new insights here. All right, we have celestial resonance. Tune into celestial resonance could be significant. Maybe someone lives in a residence. 2442 on my timer. Align your vibrations with the frequencies of the cosmos. Embrace the interconnectedness of all life. Yeah. So Spirit wants you guys to tune into your celestial resonance, okay? Align with your vibrational frequency. Let me get one more. One more, Holy Spirit. Thank you. All right, we have synchronistic flow. Notice the synchronicities guiding your path today. Trust in the meaningful coincidences that align with your intentions and dreams. Embrace the flow of synchronicity. I heard it is not a coincidence. So if you feel serendipitous events taking place, it's divinely guided. Okay. We have be with those who help you. Oh wait, be with those who help your being. Like attracts like. Choose friends carefully. Yeah, I feel like you closed a major cycle of learning who to choose in your friendships, okay? This could have been a very, this could have been like a group of people here who were not your friends, okay? Dolphins could be significant. All right, I'm gonna leave that message here. Let me know if that resonates with you guys in the comments down below. Everything you need to know about me will be in the link in the description. And yeah, hope you guys are doing awesome, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.